Yo, it's up to you too. We ain't holding out. We ain't holding back. We going dead in on these clowns. What's popping? It's your boy Hood to the MF and Films. You know what I do? I make movies. I got a movie on Tubi right now called Killer Rap. I created that, wrote it, directed, acted, all by me. Look on Tubi. It's called Killer Rappers. That shit. Yo, I want to talk about a goofy in the game, Wallo 267. Now, it's funny about the guy Wallo, because I don't want to seem like no hater, because we all as black people want to see another black person succeeding. But when you start talking about black business and dissing it, well, I think you kind of jabbing at a person like me, because I've been a black business owner for decades. And I look at people like that, brother, and I laugh a little bit because I be like, damn. So you had to wait to get you a white overseer, a white contract, a white boss, and now all of a sudden you hate niggas? And then you in Philly where they number black motherfuckers. This is like a fucking black mecca. So I don't know if they got bogus businesses out there or some shit like that. Because I ain't from Philly and I only been there one time and it was like 20 some years ago. So I don't really know shit about Philly other than, TV, McMill. So I would assume that they got businesses that's successful up there. I would assume, you know what I'm saying? So maybe in Philly, he don't see businesses that's successful. I don't know. I'm not from Philly. I can't tell. But in Chicago, where I'm from, it's a major amount of black businesses that's successful, that got do the right thing for the customer, that make sure that people get what they want. And I just couldn't, I don't really capture all of that understanding of tearing down a black business and shit like that. I don't get that because I look at it like you niggas is Superman clowns. If you didn't have a white boss, you would not be talking like that because you'll be out here trying to get your own money and trying to open doors for other black people so they can get opportunities and shit like that. So be dissing black businesses is like really weird. You know what I'm saying? And I get it because sometimes when you get that money from black white people, you feel like I'm special. Like motherfucker, look what I did to get this. You niggas got to do this. You better do this on your own, but don't look to me to think that I'm gonna be helping you get to this. It's like these niggas looking at me, they think I'm special. So what the fuck would I want to help you for? Yo, what up, Steve Stoner? What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm still getting straight, man. After that crit ash, but it's getting me good. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Wallo. I was trying to find a video of me when I met him myself, actually selling in my business, actually actively working at my business. And Wallo was in my city, and he walked past me. But I didn't take it too personal because people be in a rush, they doing shit. I can't look at it like, oh damn, why he didn't stop. But when you see these bitch ass niggas start talking about this kind of shit, and then you see how they operated when they was around you, like this nigga walked right past me. But people do that. I ain't taking it personal. But then you see how these niggas talk when it come to other black businesses. And it's like, oh, so you weren't walking past me. You fucking don't like niggas. I felt that vibe, but I don't know him personally. He didn't say shit to me. He just like, no, come on, man, let's go. And I was okay, he probably scary and shit. They out of town. They hear all this shit about Chicago. They probably ain't gonna talk to no black man. And they like, nah, fuck that, man. He ain't white. Fuck, I'm gonna talk to that nigga. That's what your first mind is, because I'm a nigga. I've talked to 1,000 niggas. I done been out of town. I done been growing up in different neighborhoods and shit. I don't look like these soft ass, pussy ass niggas. I'm gonna go talk to them. I hoop growing up. I ran and I gangbang growing up. I did every fucking thing. I did art growing up. I went to school growing up. I was in motherfuckers' neighborhoods. I hoop motherfuckers I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But these bitch ass niggas be acting like straight pussy when they come around their own people. And I ain't take it personal. Yeah, you forgot you had that moment with him. I didn't take that personal. I said, yo, maybe he's scary. Some niggas be just bitch ass niggas, and that's just them. I ain't they daddy, maybe just a whole ass nigga. So he kept moving. It's okay. But then you see a nigga talk like this about black business, and it make me mad because I'm like, damn, you bitch ass nigga. So you was talking like that about me? You thought about my business? You should have kept your soft ass walking, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. So now you dissing niggas, businesses and shit like that. And that shit comedy to me because these niggas hoes. It's just a simple fact that these niggas hoes. I can't let that slide because you a bitch ass nigga, and we showed you respect when your faggot ass told about you went to jail and you was in the pen and all that. Nigga showed you love. Like, oh man, show that nigga love, man. He in jail. He made it. But this bitch ass nigga have to say about his own people.
Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit.
Listen to this whole ass nigga.
Business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material or your shit good.
Now I only got one
Stop
question.
doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby.
What white company, what white person have this soft ass nigga said anything about that? Yeah, you're a super clown, scared in jail. You know a stoner. What white company has these niggas outed on the internet? On the fucking internet that's in everybody's hands. You got your own phone. You know it's Arab stores in your neighborhood. You know it's Asian stores in your neighborhood. You know it's they got sell wig stores. You know that shit in your neighborhood. It's in every fucking black community around the country. But you ain't got no heat. You ain't got no vitriol. You ain't got no conversation. No, let's do it like this. You ain't got no advice. You ain't got no information. You ain't got nothing to say. You just go in there blindly buy from them. But when they come to niggas, you got your nose turned up. And I'm going to tell you why. Because your fucking boss white nigga, the nigga who gave you that contract is a fucking Caucasian, and you don't want them people to feel uncomfortable. So when you get your bitch ass off that phone call or that internet page talking shit about niggas, you know that white man gonna say, oh, Wallo, I heard you talking to your people. And I just think that they probably do need to understand that it's not like we don't want to support them. It's just that it's less standard. Okay, the people who was held captive, the people who was motherfucking kept from leaving the country when they fucking want to, the people who got to ask a white man for a job, the people who got to ask a white man for land, a property, a place to live, if they can fucking see their kids. We got to have a fucking business to live up to your standard? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? You niggas so soft and bitch, you wouldn't even say the word white, motherfucker. You so soft, nigga. I don't even like these whole ass niggas. I'm cool with their conversation and that positivity shit they push. But when you start talking about black motherfuckers, you's a bitch ass nigga. And I can't wait to find a video of this soft ass nigga walking past me while I'm operating I'm by myself. Nobody with me. This nigga with 3 niggas. Literally with 3 niggas and himself. And they still kept walking. Pussy ass nigga. I held that video. I never put that video out because I said I ain't gonna castigate that guy. I ain't gonna diss him. Maybe he just that kind of person. He just don't fuck with me. Maybe he just busy. Maybe whatever the fuck. You know, it's another person on planet Earth. I don't know his life. He could have been sick that day. He probably had to take a shit. He probably had to get to his car before he got a fucking ticket. I don't fucking know. But I know he kept walking, and I said, okay, damn, that was Wallo. I sent the video to my homies and shit, and I moved on. I was like, damn, that was Wallo. He kept going, but whatever. So, damn, now you got to diss all the black motherfuckers and their businesses because they don't live up to your standard. You pussy-ass nigga, you was in Nike Town. When the nigga said, when he walked past me, I'm hustling my shit, my music, my movies that I personally made myself, nigga, with the best motherfucking quality because I got a master's degree, you soft bitch-ass nigga, in my shit, and you going to keep walking on me. But I said, okay, cool, keep it moving. But then you jump on here and start dissing black businesses. That's where you cross the line with somebody like me. When I know you a hoe-ass nigga, all you did is went to prison. We showed you love because you went to jail. We know thousands of niggas that went to jail. But we showing you love. Are you back, nigga? You doing the right thing. You working on your shit. You trying to become successful. But this what you feel about black folks. This how you ultimately feel about your people. This is why you can't raise these niggas up. You can't elevate these niggas because this how they feel about you. Dr. Dre had a song when we were shorties. It said, here's what they think about you. And he was talking about white motherfuckers. But they talking about niggas like that too. I don't like these whole ass niggas talking about black businesses. Ain't number of black business in Chicago. Matter of fact, in Chicago, where I'm from, they got a black business day coming up this weekend on Saturday. They saying every black business come to Chicago on the 75th Street, King Drive. That's where the original Heralds and shit, all that shit in Chicago. It's like important. You know, we black business, but it's a black business. So motherfuckers is supporting that city, and they probably do this where you from and all that. I'm been searching for that shit. You know what? I know it's in a text message because I sent it as a text to my homies and shit. Boy, if I find that video, I'll post that shit online now because I wasn't even going to post it because I was like, I ain't going to diss the man. You know what I'm saying? He probably was busy or something. You know, it's life. But you can see me, nigga, I'm in front of Nike Town every fucking day. Jugathon. Every fucking day. This me, nigga, for years. You know, 10 fucking years to be exact. You feel me? So I ain't taking personal if somebody keep going. That's on them. I ain't mad at you, bro. But nigga, you trying to diss black businesses like we out here on lame shit because you got a white boss gave you a contract. Get your goofy ass out of here. You couldn't start no motherfucking corporation to help motherfucking black motherfuckers get nothing. You niggas ain't made nobody rich. You niggas ain't made nobody no money. Everybody who you fucking with is white. Everybody who you got a contract with is white. You niggas, that's what I'm saying. If you ain't proved that shit. That's what I'm saying, because we self-made, nigga. That word, you heard it again. Self-made, motherfucker. We creating that shit our own. We putting it together on our own. We selling it on our own. We making 100% of the fucking money. We don't give a fuck if we fit in with your white boss, your white crew, your white neighborhood, whoever the fuck you from. That's you and your business, nigga. We on this earth too. I came out of a pussy, and that pussy put me on this planet. Do what the fuck I want to do.
The fuck I'm trying to fit in with you goof troop motherfuckers for, and trying to land a connection with these lame ass niggas, and that's what they think about us. That shit's sad. It's sad, but I'm glad you said that shit, because I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna post that shit. Oh, you soft ass niggas dissing niggas and shit. And look at Burn Poor right here. Showing love, the little comedian nigga. Showing love. He wasn't even on no shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I mean, it was just, here you go right here. Oh, no, this ain't it either. Well, I'm going to find that goddamn video, boy. Yep, there go the little homie Burn Poor right there. Showing love. I ain't trying to borrow no money from the nigga. I'm just saying what's up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, me too. I'm glad he showed his real character, Stone. You're right. Because if a motherfucker wouldn't have paid him out of the bag and showed his real him, you would still be supporting a nigga like that. And this is what he think about you, just like Drake's song. Here's what he think about you. So it's like, it's a good information. There you go, another. Look at these shorties, man. A black business in Chicago. This nigga on Michigan Avenue with a clothing line on the fucking rack. You see the rack next to this kid? He's selling his clothes on the motherfucking street. So you shouldn't support him because he ain't got a storefront? You own a motherfucking Magnificent Mile where everybody got high-end fucking clothes. Shorty get a motherfucking clothing rack and he walking down the street selling his motherfucking clothes. Why would you not support that? Because you basically want a white man to get rich, nigga. You want white folks to get paid. You can't wait till Caucasians eat. That's what the fuck you won't support that for. You like, I ain't finna give them. That dumbass nigga ain't got no fucking stove. He walking down the street with a motherfucking rack. Who the fuck finna buy from a goddamn rack? Now let that have been a white girl walking down the street. You'd be on the video like, hey man, look at Karen. She got her pictures up. She's down here, man. That's entrepreneurism right there. That's entrepreneurism. That's what these niggas is. They fake pussy ass niggas. And I ain't afraid to say it. See, again, I wasn't gonna put that nigga out there when he walked past me on the strip. I ain't mad at him. It's his life. But nigga, don't you ever diss black business whole ass, boy. Not around me. I've been running a black business for decades, nigga. Hood films, my own shit, nigga. I ain't got no white boss. Let me say that to you. I ain't got no white boss, bitch. And I've been a Hollywood nigga doing what the fuck I want to do. And I left that bitch when I fucking chose to, nigga. You soft ass niggas. I don't like that shit, nigga. We supported you because you went to prison and you was locked up and you was saying, yo, this is what my life was like. You was Wallo, you was Gilly cousin. Motherfucker, niggas just showing you love. But nigga, you don't ever diss with black men. We don't need no pep talk from you soft ass niggas. And the only reason why your ass in the game is because motherfucking white people gave you a fucking contract or a fucking deal or some checks, nigga. You a bitch. Nigga, make your own shit. Put a product out here and sell that shit in 51 motherfucking states. Put an item out here and everybody buy that shit. Get that shit and build a business, build a storefront so we can come support your shit. You niggas get names on the internet and you brand up, but all you want to motherfucking do is buy jackets and cars. But I'm not mad at you, it's your fucking money. But don't fucking fix your lips to diss black people, homie. That ain't gonna go down around me. Nigga, I take my time and air you whole ass niggas out because I know you niggas pussy. Nigga, you walk past me like a straight vagina. I saw you, I was like, damn, that nigga must be scared as hell. Okay, cool, it's your life. Maybe you was in jail, maybe it was tough for you, I don't know. But nigga, don't ever diss black businesses like we ain't out here rapping our fucking hard, putting our guts into this shit.
Fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them deals where the fuck I want to spend it at. Grab his Porsche, Ferrari, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the #1 nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions and I make millionaires, baby. You understand?
All right, I got to cut. Stop it again. When a motherfucker say he make millionaires, that's what you call cap. The young people call that cap. We call that hot capping when I was growing up. But let's take the high off that shit and you call it cap. So where's the millionaires you made? Not motherfuckers who you put on your show and they had to pay a fee. Where's the millionaires you made? Where's the products that I can go buy from a motherfucker who you supported? That's what I'm talking about, cap. Nigga, you came out of jail. You came out of jail. You got online. Some white people saw you, and they was like, we fuck with this nigga. Let's give him a deal. Gilly already said it. Gilly said none of them black millionaires gave him no deal or gave him no money. He had to go to the white man. Gilly already said the shit. So it ain't like it's hidden history or information you can't find. It's literal. The motherfucker already said it. Nigga, you had got your motherfucker start because some white people saw your ass talking online and said, we want to put behind this. And that's, I think it's called Barstool or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. And a hunky who run Barstool racist to the motherfucker. And that's a fucking fact. So you got your ass on here dissing black businesses and you literally got a contract with a racist hunky because you feel like, yo, this is how you supposed to make it. These black ain't 70 of y'all ain't gonna make it. All you gotta do is give a motherfucker to connect to your white boss. It's that simple. Like the Jewish people or any other culture. Just give us the connect to your white man. But you will keep him up in your back pocket. And you will do this to every all the black people. Oh, y'all crazy. You better stand in front of me and let me slick around your shit and make sure you good. Okay, now I'll let you see my white man. Okay, wait a second. I want a percentage off your business first. Man, get that goofy ass shit out of here, boy. That's why self-made is the only way. Because you don't have to listen to a motherfucker who was locked up trying to tell you you ain't shit because a white man gave him a contract. That's just like you married a white girl and all of a sudden all the black women ain't shit. But before that, you was marrying, you would have married a black chick if you could have had the Mac, if you had the game to Mac one, but you couldn't. So you got with a girl who was easier to get. Nothing wrong with that. But now all the black women ain't shit. So that's what you see when you see these niggas. I'm mad that I can't find that video right now because I wasn't trying to ever put it out. It wasn't nothing I was gonna put out to the world. But when you see how these soft niggas be talking, it's like, what the fuck? And he just dipped past my ass, scary Larry ass nigga. But I let it go. I'm like, I ain't tripping over that shit. When you selling something, when you got a product, it's gonna be for not it might not be for everybody. You go in the store every single day, you walk past shit. You don't grab every goddamn thing in the fucking store. You go in there, you give it the fuck you want. So if a person came and went to a store and got something, they didn't grab my shit, who gives a fuck? It's business. It's a part of life. But you better not jump your ass on TV after walking down on Mag Mile where there ain't not one black business but mine. Not one black business but mine. Let's say that the third time. Not one black business but mine on the Mag Mile, Chicago, motherfucker. A whole mile, nigga. Not one. And your punk ass want to go in there and get them hunkies the money. And then when I act like all these motherfuckers, all these black motherfuckers, they get shit for me. Boy, so goddamn soft. That shit is comedy. But I'm glad that shit came down the pipeline because that's the type of shit I need to be talking about on my motherfucking YouTube channel. These weak ass niggas and how the fuck they try to play the role like they somebody special and big time when really they just a soft motherfucker that work for a white man. And if he changed his mind any fucking day, your punk ass be back on the motherfucking streets talking about some, let's do a black business coalition. All the black businesses come together. I'm gonna show y'all how to get a contract with them. Man, get out of here with that weak ass shit. But I like to call that niggas like that out. Because I'm sure want to find that footage and shit. I had texted to my homies. This in my videos, but I got so many videos I can't even tell you. I'm sure want to find that video. But it's just like a little quick little video. You see this little coward ass nigga acting all soft and shit. He came to Chicago, but kept it moving. I ain't mad at him. I mean, they repped the little youngsters here. They supported them and did what they did with the young brothers here in Chicago. And that's support. I supported all of that. I'm not dissing none of his antics when he come to those that level. I'm talking about the black business part, where you can go get on here and start dissing black people and black businesses. That right there rubbed me wrong because I am a black business for decades in my town. And I've been repping and I've been working hard and I've been putting this shit down. And it ain't even like I need no pat on the back, but it's just like, goddamn, that's what you thinking? That's how you niggas talking? Come on, man, get out of here. You super weak. You walk past me, I let it go. What happened? If I find a video, I ain't got better to tell you. He tried to get one of his homies to come back and get the product from me. But I wanted to explain to him, like a black business, what I was selling. And he was like, man, no, man, and kept going. I ain't trip. I ain't be like, you bitch ass nigga. I let it ride because you don't want to do that to customers, you know? But if he go around the block and change his mind, be like, yo, man, my fault, man, let me come back and support. That happens sometimes when you're selling. You know, people be in a rush or they got their mind on something, or like I said, he trying to get to his car. Maybe they want to put a ticket on it or something. You just don't know. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, he did cry like he was on, you know what I mean? That show you the nigga character, but I ain't tripping. Oh, here it is, right here. Look what God did. Look at this whole ass nigga. Now, this is your boy. And the man, look, the funny thing about it, let me run this back before I play it. The nigga looking right at me. This your boy Wallo. I'm finna put this bitch up to the camera. The nigga staring right at me. Now, I ain't taking it personal because, again, you in your own life, you selling a product. I ride past KFC, McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. I ride past all that shit. I can't buy that shit every day. But I'm not going to diss their brands. I'm not going to talk shit about them unless they come out against my people. But, man, you came out against my people, and this with your weak ass got to do.
Check out my work, man. This the music. This the USB. It's on. I made a movie. Let me give it to bro. I'm going to get it to bro. Here you go, bro. Check the product out. It's real quick. Hey, thanks for that. No, it's all good, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping.
Now, is that not a bitch ass nigga? Let's run that shit back. Let's run it back, Mr. Black Business. And let's see what you got in his hand, too. Nike shit. That ain't nothing. I've been out here hustling like I got a fucking whole wall of Nike. That ain't no goddamn nothing to get. Buying white people products and trying to put some respect on that shit.
Check out my work, man. This the music. This the USB. It's on. I made a movie. Let me give it to bro. I'm gonna give it to bro. Here you go, bro. Check the product out. It's real quick.
And it's real quick, nigga, out of there on your ass. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. And we get it. You bought something from white people. You feeling like, man, I got this shit from these white boys, bro. And that shit is what I came to get. You know, and I understand it. I ain't mad at the nigga. But damn, this is what you feel about black business, nigga? I got my music on a USB. I got my shit. I'm standing right here in front of your face. It would have took you 2 seconds to say, what's up, my nigga? You ain't even got to buy the shit. You could have fist bumped me. You could have just said, hey, bro, I'm in a rush. I got to get back. That nigga walking past me like I'm finna chase him down and go run up in his bag. And I'm like, damn, what's wrong with dude? But I looked at it. I said, they soft as hell. You done came to Chicago. You heard all the shit. You a bitch. So I'm going to let you live. I'm not finna run up, hey, my nigga, let go about your motherfucking business. But this is what you got to say about black motherfuckers. I could have posted this video. This was September 29th. My father's birthday. I'm finna kick it with my father later this night. This is my fucking birthday. He like 75, 76. I'm just hustling, grinding, doing my, this how I got the grind from my father. And then he got the grind from my grandfather. So we street hustlers 3 generations in Chicago, from Jewtown to the West Side to Michigan Avenue. And this a come up because I'm right on a mission. And this ain't no joke. I ain't even trying to toot my own horn. I'm just saying, if you ever play with black business, nigga, you better know it's motherfuckers like me out here. I ain't looking for no white contract. I ain't ever trying to get one. I don't give a fuck about no shit like that. I'm creating my next thing. And all my shit effective, all my shit cold, all my shit raw. It ain't nothing I create that's bogus, nigga. Motherfuckers hate me, my shit so goddamn cold. But I ain't even gotta promote my own self, nigga. You wouldn't dare come look at my shit because ain't no white boys putting on it. Ain't no white boys behind it. You just one of them type of niggas. That's all it is. But I'll show it to you on the large screen.
Check out my work, man. This the music. This the USB. It's on. I made a movie. Let me give it to bro. I'm gonna give it to bro. Here you go, bro. Check the product out. It's real quick. Hey, thanks for that.
Soft ass nigga. Look how mad they get. Look how mad they get when I be like, yo, let me just give it to you. Now I sell 100 a day. 100 a fucking day. What's the problem with this guy? Okay, he just don't fuck with me. That's all right. When I leave that spot, I walk past all them stores. I don't go in there and buy shit. I get it. You ain't interested. I sell in front of Nike every day. I don't go in there and buy a pair of shoes every motherfucking day. I'm promoting. I'm getting my money. So I get it if you ain't fucking with me. But you would jump your soft ass online, and that's the type of shit you would talk about black businesses. All of y'all ain't gonna make it. Your bitch ass wouldn't made it, nigga, if black people didn't support you. If we didn't get back and say, yo, watch dude, man, he doing some positive shit. Check dude out. Hey, dude, but this how your brain work. $15 to change you soft ass niggas' whole motherfucking mindset.
Check out my work, man. This the music, this the USB. It's on. I made a movie. Let me give it to bro. I'm gonna give it to bro. Here you go, bro. Check the product out. It's real quick. Hey, thanks for that. No, it's all good, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping.
I'm gonna keep a positive attitude the whole time. I ain't letting that judge who I am. I ain't letting that make me no never mind. Cause I still got many more to sell, and I know it's many more people on the planet that's gonna allow me and get my products out there. But when you get out there and you start talking about black businesses and how motherfuckers ain't grinding and how we ain't putting our efforts in, and when you just cause we're a black business, I don't even think I said the word I'm a motherfucking black business in that conversation. I said check my products out. So they not products and shit because that white man ain't put them together. They not products because a Caucasian didn't promote it. What the fuck is happening? This is the psychology of our people. This is why black people stay in fucked up cultures. And when the white man give them a job, or when the white man give them a degree, or when the white man give them some money, the first thing they want to do is move next door to them. They ain't even thought in their brain like, oh shit, I could build up where I'm from. Let me go and fix my thing. They like, fuck that, I'm out this bitch. Now let's move over there. So okay, let's just say 10 people did that. That's fine. Well, let's say 100 people did that. It's 10,000. It's 100,000 black motherfuckers doing that. As soon as you get a job or a check, you're getting the fuck away from where you from. That's it. You run it. And then you go to where they from and they looking your ass upside the head like, the fuck you doing here? And then you get like, I can't believe they won't let me live here. You just left where the fuck you from. You could have built that up. You could have put the storefront there. You could have put the business there. You could have put that shit there, but you're running from it. You don't think that money is green in the black neighborhood. You just think it's white. But who else think that money green? The Arabs coming out of the hood, and they sell every day, 24 hours for 365 days at the gas station. The gas station don't even close on religion days. It don't even close on holidays. You feel me? Then the girls come in. They slam dunking on the nails. They slam dunking on the lashes. They slam dunking. Then the Arabs, then whoever else come in, and they selling the hot chicken, and they selling the burgers, and they selling the gyros. And this is in our neighborhood every fucking day since I was a teenager. So here I am, fucking 50-something years old, and a bitch ass nigga want to tell me about how the businesses that's black ain't operating. You motherfuckers wouldn't even spend 25 cents with a black business, boy, and you know it. And the reason why the nigga kept walking on me is because the environment. It ain't no other niggas around. I'm literally the only motherfucking nigga on the strip. Period. It's like that every fucking day. He don't know that. He from out of town. So he looking at me and he ain't saying, that go a god body right there who promoting amidst all this motherfucking white supremacy with big motherfucking high risers, but he got a product out here. He gotta be legit, or they'd have been told this motherfucking ass to leave. Let me fuck with him. No, your brain is on, boy. I'm high-end spending, nigga. I just spent some money with these white people. What the fuck would I talk to a nigga for? Get the fuck out of my face. It's understandable. I get it. But if you was on a cruise, or if you was on a ship, or you was on a plane and you got off and you walked off that plane and them little Asians or those Arabs or those Hawaiians is right outside that fucking plane and they selling some shit, them African kids, you're going to buy something, you're going to support them, you're going to say, oh, damn, look at this little guy. He's selling this. And then you'll walk through the whole town and that thing you bought from that kid at the airport, they'll sell that shit through the whole fucking town. You will never stop seeing that one item you bought from that kid. You'll be like, damn, I guess I got about 39 of these motherfuckers because I'm trying to help people while I'm out here. Your brain is just really warped when it comes to your own. It's just a psychological warp out, and it's a psych out. It's easy to be psyched out because you don't fuck with niggas anyway. It's easy to be psyched out, and then look how the internet blow you up so quick. It really run you up fast, so it ain't like you really got no repercussion for your activity. If you don't like niggas, you can just say that shit. You can just do it. No motherfucker, what's the repercussions? You already on a fucking podcast. You already on some shit like that. So I get my $5. I don't need you niggas. And they do said, my man, he said, and those cultures come sell out people in business. They're not always high-end or not always high-end establishments. You know they not. Them people don't even be taking baths, boy. You go on some of these Arab or some of these locations these people at, and they filthy as fuck. And you know it stink when you go in them damn stores. But the country, and this is the part where the Wallo need more intellectual understanding. The country set that up. See, he wants to dog out black people because there's no repercussion from that. You can diss niggas. You can talk shit about black people. Where the repercussion come from? It don't. So you won't talk about Arabs. You won't talk about the J folks. You won't talk about China people. You won't talk about them. You buy from them every fucking day. You mean to tell me the psychology in the conversation is basically everything that you buy from these other cultures is high standard and level up, but when it comes to niggas, it's low standard. It's the worst. I can't fuck with them. And it's like, nah. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna make it no way, so you might as well give up and quit. But you supposed to be a millionaire nigga telling motherfuckers how to get on. Man, these boys got some motherfucking mindsets that's so soft and weak. But you saw what I told you. I wasn't exaggerating about that point. That nigga walked past me at my sales spot downtown. Ain't that funny? Kept going on my ass. I ain't mad at him. You can do what you want to do. But don't come dissing black people like your motherfucking ass one of them niggas that really got some shit going. You ain't made no motherfucking body rich, nigga. You motherfuckers got to fulfill a contract that you wanted with some white boys, boy. And that's a fact. That's a whole motherfucking fact. How you do it, if you do it, that ain't the conversation. The point is that your ass got one, and that's what the fuck you need to fulfill, and that's why you talking shit. Because when next time you're around on white people, you want them to be like, I heard what you said, and you really spoke your mind, and you really gave them your heart. That's all these niggas want. They want that motherfucking white acceptance. That's what I should have made this motherfucking video. White acceptance. The motherfucker trying to get white acceptance. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you desire. Because believe me, it's a lot of that shit out here. But when you diss black people, it's going to be a motherfucker like me who going to say exactly what the fuck I think and don't give a fuck how it come out or how you like it or how you feel. Watch your fucking mouth when it come to niggas, especially if you a soft-ass nigga that walked past me. When it came to my business venture, like, what the fuck happened? But I already know what happened. You soft. You soft as hell. And you thinking that I'm going to grab you or snatch you or put you on the ground and, I don't know, make you check in or some shit like that. That's probably what the fuck. He can't see me as a businessman. He can't see me as a guy trying to make money for my family. He can't see me as a professional trying to put my product out there. He can't see me with a licensed guy who had to go get a fucking license to even show my fucking face on this strip because of how it is. He can't see that. All they see is these white people with these big ass buildings up here. All the shit they sell got colors on that shit. You make your money from another white man. Let me go get these white men the money. And if you get your motherfucking ass in the middle of that, they ready to fight. That's why the dude was there. That's why the other guy came and cut off from him and said, give it to me. Well, why would I give it to you? I'm not even promoting with my pro. You ain't gonna stand here and let me to give you a 2-second breakdown. Hell no. And they off to the next thing, which is okay. Because I still sell. I still make money. I still do it. It's been 10 fucking years. That nigga walked past one goddamn day. He didn't stop shit. But the point I'm making is that you got vitriol for black people, and that's the problem. And that shit ain't gonna fly. Because I don't give a fuck what jail your ass was in. You can't rock around walking like that, talking that kind of shit to black motherfuckers because the businesses in your neighborhood or your country or your area you from or something. I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about because that shit is ridiculous what he talking about. Boy, we out here. I can't even, my current fucking life is all business. What I'm doing today, tonight, motherfucker, every day. So what the fuck you talking about business? What? These niggas so lost, boy. That shit is soft ass niggas, man. Soft bitch ass niggas. But I'm glad he said that shit because I'm the type of nigga that'll say some shit about it. Don't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't stopping.
Seminar or an event where he's talking to some people who are interested in being entrepreneurs and things like that, and giving them some raw, harsh reality about this game and this business and things like that. And I want to come speak specifically on the conversation of supporting black businesses and how it can come off as a hustle. It's so many layers to this conversation right now. And I knew that people would click it. You know, Wallo got the following. Wallo got the platform, $1 million worth of game.
The fact that they think the fact that these niggas can fix their lips to say black business is a scam. I gotta do more research because I don't see that. I don't see it. It's like I see poverty. I see broke life. I see motherfuckers not having shit. And I see people coming up with ideas and plans and operations, but the wall is blocking them. So when you say a black business is a scam, then I'm looking to you, myself, is looking to you and saying, well, where's the motherfucking grant that you can give them? Where's the fucking loan that you can help that person out? Where's the access to that you own that you can operate and give to that person? Because you just said it's a scam. So what is the fix? You just gonna say it's a scam and keep walking? Because the J culture, they don't say that to each other. If you started a fucking business and you just motherfucking doing taxidermy, ain't nobody finna walk up and say this motherfucker is a scammer. They're gonna bring you dogs and cats that's dead. They're not gonna fucking look at you as a scammer. So this idea that black people who start a business is a scam, that's the white culture's mindset. You just have to perpetuate that because ultimately, deep down, probably in your subconscious, you want white acceptance. You need white people to like you. So it has to have the talking points have to stay within their psychological understanding. So you feel like they're gonna one day pat you on the back or love you or hug you or give you a check or hire you or give you something you're looking for. You're seeking it because they don't even say that about each other. We've seen movies in our own eyes where you've seen a person drive up into some little small town and they put up in a gas station and it's an old school fucking gas pump. It's an old school door to go in there and buy shit. They walk in there to buy something in this particular movie and ain't shit being sold. When the fuck have you seen them in this movie saying this is a bad representation of white people? How this is a white business and they ain't got no Campbell soup in here. You can't buy no potato chip. They don't even fucking talk like that. We'll look at that shit with our minds and we'll say, oh, that's an old school gas station. We'll give it a psychological point. We'll give it a fucking framework so it fits inside our mind. But the last thing we're going to say is that's a bad representation of whiteness. That shit never look like that because white people don't do that. What? You'll never say that. You watch that shit and be fucking happy. You, matter of fact, don't even fucking remember the shot no damn more. It go out your mind. But when you talk about black people, it's all this photographic memory and shit. Yeah, I walked in there with a fly. I walked in there and that dirty right there. What? When the fuck did you go in any gas station and they wiped the damn handle of the door? What gas station have you went in and the handle of the door was clean? What gas station have you went in and the counter that you put your shit on was wiped down? Name one. They do not fucking do that shit. Matter of fact, at the gas station where I'm from, the little sticker, how much it costs, they put that shit right over the pop. Do you know when you would bust it open and drink the pop, they got the glue pack right over the fucking pop. What it's saying $3.99 or $2.50 or whatever the fuck the shit costs. It's right over the can. Why would they do that? That ain't that putting glue on the motherfucking top that I'm finna be drinking from? They don't give a fuck. But you think somebody finna complain about that shit or bust their ass out online or make some big ass YouTube fucking video about them? No, you're gonna walk out that gas station or you're gonna buy one and you're gonna move the fuck on. Why? Because they're not black. You can't highlight it because in your mind, if it ain't black, it ain't fucked up. It's white. White people have something to do with this. And the real reality of it is none of those gas stations in your city, my city, the next city over, the next city over, none of those products in those gas stations are Arab, Asian, none of them. Every single product in every single gas station in America is white, from the potato chips to the candy to the fucking, I don't know, whatever you sell them, the fucking even the gas is white. The Pops is white. The Red Bulls is white. The fucking beef jerky. All of those products are white. But the Arabs and the Asians is the ones who's selling the white products in our neighborhood. But nobody is saying, hey, if you're going to sell 40,000 goddamn blunts in my neighborhood, let me put some shit in there. Let me put some Campbell soup in there. Let me put some ice cream in that bucket, in that little ice cream tray that you can pull out of here. Nobody black think like that. We walking around like zombies. Oh, where's the black business I can hate on? Oh, there's one right there. Then the gas station over here selling all this fucked up food that kill you, break your heart down, all the salt bogus in the shit. They put bogus cheese and shit all over your goddamn potato chips for you. Nobody complains about this shit. Nobody got a fucking sound. It's actually the whole, you can search the fucking entire internet. It won't be one video on that type of shit. But now a black motherfucker start a business, probably ain't got no money, probably got to do a lot more research on what they're trying to open in. They probably got a passion towards it. If somebody probably gave them a connect on how to do something and they just trying to jump into a venture, they the black business that need to stop. 70-80% of y'all ain't gonna work. But you know what he'll never say? 70% of 80 you Jewish humans, business ain't gonna work. He'll never say that shit, ever. You could give him $100 million, he'll never utter that shit. Well, that's not my people. I don't have no feeling towards them. Why would I say that about them? Why would you say that about your own damn people? You have no fucking reference point of no statistic by a black corporation to tell you anything about black businesses. Nothing. Any kind of demographic or statistic that you know about black business is coming from white corporations who work side and side with the corporations to stop black businesses from fucking operating. But you spew those statistics out like it's some fucking validity to it. So I don't like that shit. I never put that video out of that soft ass nigga. I kept that shit. This September 29, 2024. If you fucking think I'm lying, I never put the shit out. Let me let this nigga say some more. Let me see what this nigga got to say.
And things like that. But I'm strictly here for this conversation right now about black-owned businesses as a nigga who's experienced it in real time and understands the layers to it. Because what he's saying about this, where you feel entitled or you feel that, hey, because I'm black people should be supporting me, that's completely false and it's not true. That's what I want to focus on today because I've seen it be done plenty of times where black people feel entitled or they feel like, hey, nigga, I'm black. This is what I got for you, and you should be supporting me because I'm black and we black. No, nigga. And it goes on a lot, more often than not.
These niggas is from different towns, man. I've been on the motherfucking street. I've been standing literally my motherfucking size 12 shoes on the fucking street of my town. I do not experience that. I have a million motherfuckers come up to me telling me about their product, their businesses. They don't be on no motherfucker, man, I'm black, nigga. Come on. I don't even hear no shit like that. So I'm not from Houston. I'm not from Philly. So I can't say that these guys don't have that experience. It's black people in both towns these motherfuckers from. Wallo is from Philly. This nigga from Houston. I don't know if they have experiences like that, but I don't really experience shit like that. I don't. I go in a motherfucking shop. I fuck with them. And I'm going to take what they got going on because that's what the fuck they got going on. If they had more or better, they'd probably do it like that. If it's too over aggressive or if it's too whack or some shit like that, the food ain't fucking with me, anything, I'm not going to go. But I'm not going to judge them as a race. I'm going to judge them as a motherfucking 4 or 5 people operating that spot. Because I'm going to go somewhere else and fuck with another nigga. Just like if I was operating at this motherfucking store that sold chicken wings and they was acting funny, I'm not finna stop going to the store. I'm going to go to another motherfucking Popeyes or whatever the store is and support them. So I don't see what these motherfuckers be saying. I mean, but I'm not saying that they lying because this is their town they from and they know what the fuck they saying from their experiences.
More often do y'all know. I done seen it right here in H-Town with people, bro. Customer service be trash. Customer service be garbage. Respect be garbage and trash. But they want you to come out of your pocket and spend $8. Now, I'm a nigga that supporting black owned, that's a plus for me. That's a win for me. If y'all got some stuff, and it ain't even got to be the best of quality for me either. But if y'all selling a product and somebody from another race selling a product and you trying to get your stuff out the ground, if I come over there and it's quality, okay, nigga, I'm going to support yours just like I would support somebody from another race. And I'll take pride in, hey, this is a brother doing it. I'm a nigga that support black clothing lines. I'm a nigga that support black restaurants, black food trucks. But it has to have the substance. It has to have the service. It has to have the actual experience with it as well. Now, you can't expect people to come over here and pay the same prices that they would go pay at a high-end spot, or you want to charge high-end prices for things, but then you want to give a nigga a bottom-of-the-barrel service, and then you want to give a nigga things that are not properly done, and you won't want to keep your stuff up to date, Niggas don't be want to check. It's like we got to get better with that. But I do understand that fake hustle. Well, hey, I'm ashamed y'all and to support me. Y'all go over here and y'all pay this much with the white people, or y'all go over here and y'all spend this with them. You can spend it with me. But y'all ain't built the brand up. Y'all ain't built the product up. Y'all ain't built up the experience. And then you come there and then you don't even want to be friendly to people. I've seen this, bro. I ain't just seen this in Houston. I've seen this traveling the country at times where it's like niggas be rude, females be rude, the waitresses be rude, they be having attitudes, and everything is skyrocket high in the game right now, bro. Everybody taxing. They want you to come in their spot, spend all this bread, spend all this money, pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. But nigga, they barely even want to holler at you when you get up in there. Or they acting like, hey, it's a privilege for you to come spend your money at my spot with me because my spot is popping, my spot got a brand, my spot got a reputation a little bit. So the employees though, I don't be knowing at times if they're not making enough money, or if they just don't want to be there, or they haven't been properly trained and understand that customer service and good customer service is what keeps you in business and stuff like that. Now I'm the nigga that's for sure. I'm gonna support my people. I take pride in supporting my people. I love to support my people. But at the same time, I'm not falling for that trick bag of, hey, well, he black owned. That's a plus for me, my nigga. And I love to do it.
Well, I will say that, you know, everybody got their own opinion about it all. And, you know, I guess that's what it come down to. You know, I ain't dissing Wallo or nothing like that. That's why I never put that video out about me and my personal experience with him. Because to me, he was a celebrity. So I'm like, damn, okay, old boy, we get him my shit. He don't Gilly in them. But I'm thinking from the perspective of a fan. I can't see his vision of me. I can't tell if he liked the black businesses. I don't know if maybe I wasn't wearing the right outfit. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have enough people with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the fuck, what would you know? How would you know? So when he kept going and I said, you know, I let him ride out. That's his business. But I did look at it kind of funny and I felt a little weird. I said, damn, I would have been dope to hit them up. I've been to Philly like, what's up? They just don't fuck with you. So, you know, you keep it going. But I'm not going to look at it and say, I guess I'm a black business. That's not good. I guess, you know, if I would have had this, then maybe. No, because that don't mean every black motherfucker want to fuck with what you working with or what you selling no way. So in a lot of ways, I don't agree with what these niggas be saying about, I'm just going to fuck with you because you're a black business. Like, that would be, to me, a reason to fuck with a person. Like, yo, just because you're a black business, I'm going to get one. I'm not finna sit back and have a mindset of, I ain't fucking with you just because you're a black business. You got to do some cartwheels. You got to show me something different. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because if a person said, hey, I'm saying, yo, they got the little thing for my hair so I can go, I'm out of town. Yo, you got the thing for my hair and shit. I got to go to sleep. I don't want my hair fucked up. Where they selling shit at? Oh, it's a fucking wherever down the street Asian store. It's a Chinese store. Or it's a hair shop. I'm not walking in that motherfucker saying, this bitch ain't owned by no black people. Oh, hell no. I'm not finna buy shit out of here. I'm not gonna walk in that shop and say, man, it's too tight, nigga. Look, you can't even walk between the fucking aisles, man. Look at these 1,000 fucking things on the screen. I ain't finna walk in that bitch and say, man, they follow me around this motherfucker, man. Man, I'm trying to come and buy a goddamn hair thing, man. The bitch keep following me around. No, I'm gonna walk in that motherfucker and say, hey, what's up? Where y'all selling hair thing at? Go right. He gonna walk off the stand. You know how they do it. He gonna walk his ass over there and he gonna take me right to that shit. And I'm gonna grab the motherfucker off the stand. I'm gonna walk my ass up there and pay for the motherfucker. And then he gonna say, for $1.55. I'm gonna say, Dad, can you just get to me for the $4? He gonna say no. And I had to get his ass the whole $5, and he give me my change back, and I go out the fucking door. That's it. You know that's how the shit work. And so whether you get good motherfucker customer service from these people or whether you don't, the simple fact is that you supporting them, and that's what the fuck they give a shit about. They not finna smile. You can go in there and tell their ass a joke. You can go in there and do what the fuck you want to do, and they don't give a fuck. They came in that bitch, and you come in that motherfucker, and you come in to spy with me and get out my damn place. And here's the other part. You ain't never seen none of those other cultures come and throw no summer parties, no weekend events, no nothing in the neighborhoods. They get their money and they drive their motherfucking ass back to another town. That let you know it's all set up for the motherfucking country. The country of the United States is doing that. So when a person like that is talking and all he want to do is diss black people and diss black culture because he's supposed to be some motivational speaker, well, you gonna stand out. You stand out like a clown to me. Because we ain't got to take that shit from you, nigga. Where your store at? Where your KFC? Where your Popeyes? Where your shoe company? Where the motherfuckers who y'all got going on? As far as I'm concerned, all black motherfuckers in the same goddamn boat. We trying to fucking make it. No black person is better. No black person slid through and they got the best deal
Well, they got the best nothing because we all in the same damn boat. That means we all black. So you don't see that black person that's so much more successful than the last guy. All of us got the same goddamn situation going on. We trying to make it. So ain't no tear down the next black motherfucker from their venture or what they trying to do, unless it's detrimental to your health or something. They trying to hurt you with their venture or their business, or it's nefarious or something bogus about it. But if they just trying to make a business happen and there's some shit maybe you ain't into or don't like it or you don't fuck with them, you have the right to keep it moving. You got the right to not support them. But just don't make no big ordeal about not supporting them because they black. It's like, damn, that's just white supremacy bullshit. And I ain't standing for that shit. No, hell no. Fuck that. I would have kept that video till I died. I would have never played that damn video because it wasn't something big to me. And since that video came out, I still hadn't played it. But I thought about it today. I said, no, you probably should play that video to the world because motherfuckers need to know who these people are deep down in their heart. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, but that because that's a conversation. And then you got to wonder, is he really thinking like that? But then you got physical action right here. This is months before this video. So this basically showing you his mindset was already set like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought, because I don't know him personally, that was just fear. Like he was like, okay, that was black motherfucker, man. I don't might get robbed. I don't know that nigga who's due. So he kept moving. But now you see the psychology behind the motherfucker's mindset, and it's the way these niggas think. So that's what I got on that. New video popping out in a couple of damn minutes. We got to rock out.